All right, so no know, so we come for talk up the things there. We have a remarkable young lady here with us today, right? It is indeed a pleasure to have her. She is none other than Kenisha Mackenzie. So she now owns a beautiful business, and this is Being You Beauty Body Bar and Med Bar.
This segment was brought to you by First Union Financial in service to the employees and entrepreneurs of Jamaica, located at 43 Eastwood Park Road, Kingston 10, or call 926-2669. Agape Career International, where serving you is our priority. Visit our head office located at 95 and a half Agley Park Road or call us at 876-909-2871.
All right, so we just want to welcome Kenisha Mackenzie herself right here in flesh.
Thank you for
Yes.
having me.
It is indeed a pleasure to have Kenisha with us. I've had the opportunity to meet Kenisha. I've known her for years. And one thing I can tell you about this young lady, she is a go-getter, right? She don't take no for an answer, right?
Yep.
But guess what? Enough of me telling you about Kenisha. Don't take my word for it. Let's hear from the girl herself, the Jenna herself, Kenisha Mackenzie. Welcome once again.
Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, man, it is indeed a pleasure. Kenisha, we wanted to just share with us a bit of your journey. I know that you're a single mom, and it couldn't have been easy, doing all this and being where you're at now, where you are the CEO of your own business.
Yep.
And I know that from time to time you do a little bit of training and motivation speaking and stuff like that. Can you just tell us a bit about your journey?
So basically, I've always been into beauty. I've always been a big fan of just people looking good, feeling good about
Right.
themselves. And it was during COVID, I had a dark moment where I literally was in my car on my way to work and I just broke down in the car and I said to God, I need clarity. I
Right.
need clarity. I need your help in the direction that I need to go.
Right.
And it just came to me, why don't you do body contouring? For years, I've always gone to get it done myself. Um, and I did the course. And after doing the course and I started doing it working, felt the need to further my education in beauty, and I went back to Canadian Beauty College, where now I'm a medical esthetician. So
Wow.
I
Big
do
achievement.
yes. So I do body contouring, I do laser. So whether it's from radio frequency to chemical peels to laser hair removal to you name it, Hollywood peel, I do it all. Do regular facials. We also do fractional treatments, which it's from the laser machine. Tattoo removal from the laser machine, and now I've branched off to offering products that will help you to achieve that body and curve that you really everybody is interested in
Let me
getting
just
now.
let me just give you guys a little demonstration. And look how me look nice. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wanna see how me curve out and on fleek?
So you're actually wearing or wrap today. Yeah.
All right. So what I really want to ask Kenisha. It's not easy for a single mom, to take on certain responsibility, especially as it relates to business and starting your own business. You're doing this alone. How how did you do it? What was your support system like? What motivates you to go on and step out beyond all the fears and everything that you were going through at that time to do this?
Wow. I must say Jada Kingdom win. I'm saying it and I'm getting tear. Every time I feel low in my spirit, every time I feel like, oh my God, like this is just too much, with the kids, having to work, running a business, making videos, just putting out the promotion out there. It's a lot. especially
Wow.
I'm a mother of two beautiful kids,
Right.
a boy and a girl, Dwayne and Zara, and it's just a lot. They're at that age where they're just experimental, and it's really really not easy. But I want to have something left for them, and
Right.
they are another inspiration. That they are one of my major inspiration to just trying to push through. Because as Jada said, one day we'll have to win.
That's right. That's right. You know, this is our woman empowerment segment. And, you know, back in the days, this is long before me and you were born, right?
Yeah.
You know, women were not able to have business. They were not able to do certain things. But in this dispensation, we see where the woman them are come right out.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And I must say, I must commend you. I've known you for years. And I know it hasn't been easy, but one thing, you know, I can say is that you're determined. But what can you say to single women out there who, you know, have given up on themselves, they have given up on their dream, and, you know, they basically think, you know, there's no way, you know, that they can basically make it.
There's always a way. I don't look at situations. I don't look at disappointment.
Right.
I'm always looking what is the solution or what is it that I can get out of this.
Right.
So
right.
it's not that I've not gone through or I haven't faced challenging situations, but I always try to flip it for the good for me. So how can I make this work out for me? Because I have two kids depending on me,
Right.
and I just can't. I've always been that one that said, listen, I'm gonna do it. Whatever it is, I have to get it done because I have two responsibilities.
All right, so tell us something now, Kenisha, in terms of shipping. Where can we, you know, reach out to basically get your product? Do you offer shipping?
Yes, so right now they're in the process of working on my website. So pretty soon people will be able to go to my website and order. But for now, you can find me on Instagram at BNU. So that's B_NU 2021. And if you can contact me through my DMs. I normally respond within 24 hours.
Okay.
But pretty soon it will also be available on Amazon.
Wow.
So, yes. So people will be able to order their waist trainers.
Right.
And I also carry men waist trainers.
Wow.
This is actually
No,
my
look
number
here.
one seller.
Look here.
Yes, this is actually my number one seller because what I find is that a lot of my young men, a lot of my male friends were complaining about back problems. And what I find is most of them are getting my waist trainer for whether you're working out, if you're doing lots of sitting, if your job entails you lifting heavy things on a constant.
So it protects the back.
It helps to protect your back while helping you to lose inches around your waist.
Wow. So look here, gentlemen. Hello. So it's not the ladies them alone can look nice and on fleek, you know.
Yes, my men
Look
have
here.
been doing a wonderful
Yes.
job. Yes.
All right. So, you know, Kenisha Mackenzie, we just want to thank you again so much, you know, for coming and sharing right here on Central Expression or Innovation segment. Listen, we're taking it to the next level. All of Canada, we're gone, you know. Oh, you mean? Right? So thank you for sharing. And I'm sure that what you would have shared and, you know, the encouragement that you would have given, you know, young women out there, single mothers out there, you know, it would have encouraged them to know that they can do it.
Yes.
Right? They also can win.
Yes.
Right? So thank you so much for tuning in. This is Central Innovation segment on Central Expression, aired on CVM TV. Now let me remind you, to miss it is to diss it. We are on every Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. with a repeat on Friday at 5:30 p.m. And guess what? We couldn't have done this without our sponsors. Listen, on a big up on yourself. We're talking about First Union Financial, Agape Korea International. We couldn't have done it without you. Thanks once again. You were tuned in to Central Innovation segment right here with your host, Lady V. Toodles.